Hello, this is another video review. This one is of the AdSense Report and is brought to you by flipwebsites.com. In today's video, I'm going to give you an overview of the AdSense Report. I'm going to tell you who it's best for, what you get with it, how much money you'll need to get started, how long it will realistically take to make money following the system, and I'll give you the price of the product and my recommendation. So first, let's do an overview of the AdSense Report. First, about the author, Carrie Bergeron. Carrie is a highly successful internet marketer who specializes in building content-rich, high-earning AdSense sites. He makes $150,000 per year with just one AdSense site alone, and he manages a handful of these AdSense sites. And he's had such success with these sites that he is featured on the cover of the August 2010 issue of Wired magazine. Now let's talk about an overview of the report itself. Now, this review is about version 1, or the current version of the report. Version 2 is expected out sometime later this year. Any buyer of version 1 will get a copy of version 2 for free when it's released. In this version, Carrie shows you step by step how he builds and markets his AdSense sites. So what do you get with the AdSense report? Given the simplicity of his system, the report is shorter than most ebooks that you might be accustomed to. In fact, the AdSense report is just 20 pages long. The first half of the report outlines the 10 things you must do to make money with Google AdSense sites. For example, one of the 10 things you must do is create links on autopilot. Carrie explains what this means, and then he shows you exactly how to do it. And that's how he does all of the 10 things that he says you have to do to make money with Google AdSense sites. He first tells you what those 10 things are, and then he gives you specific details and instructions on how to do each one. The second half of the report discusses tips for getting high-quality links daily, Carrie's Ninja SEO tips, tips for getting repeat visitors, website design for 20% or greater CTR, tools and websites that Carrie uses daily, which most of them, if not all of them, are free, and a worksheet to follow to track your progress. Now, this version emphasizes HTML AdSense sites, not WordPress blogs. So if you develop most of your websites on the WordPress platform, this is probably not the best guide for you because it concentrates on HTML AdSense sites. But version 2 will cover AdSense sites using WordPress, and it will also cover more basic information geared for beginner marketers, and I'll talk about that in a second. So who is this product best for? It's best for intermediate to advanced internet marketers. This version is not ideal for total newbies, and the reason is this book does not cover any of the real basic information such as, how to FTP, how to set up web hosting, how to register domains. The book assumes that you have some internet marketing experience and you understand those basic concepts. So if you are a total newbie, total beginner at internet marketing, I would say skip this product, or if you're going to buy it, know that you're going to have to go to another book or another resource to help you with the more basic information. Now, version 2 will be expanded to include the basics for beginners, like I said, such as how to FTP, how to set up hosting, and some of the real basic stuff. How much money do you need to do this? Well, you're going to need $8 for every domain that you register, and you're going to need $10 to $25 a month for a shared or reseller account. And then you could spend up to $150 or more if you outsource most of the steps outlined in this report, such as the content creation and all the various marketing steps that Carrie details in his report. The good news is that Carrie's system doesn't require that you buy any memberships to any sites or buy additional tools or software to implement his system. How long will it take to make money with the system? Well, Carrie says within 3 months if you follow the steps. And he says if you choose the right niche and you follow the system, you can be making very good money within 6 to 12 months. So what's my recommendation? Well, when I first bought the report, I was turned off by how short it was given the $97 I spent on it. In fact, if I'm being honest, I was tempted to request a refund after I bought it. But I changed my mind. Why? Well, the report may be short, but all the steps required to build and market AdSense sites successfully are covered. And after I went through the report a couple more times, I tried to think of additional things you should do, and I honestly couldn't come up with anything. That's the beauty of the report. It's so simple yet so highly effective. And the system can be applied to any type of content-rich SEO websites, such as affiliate websites, which is what I specialize in. So if your goal is to build a handful of quality, content-rich AdSense sites that will rank well in the search engines, and not hundreds of crappy mini AdSense sites that will pay only pennies, then I highly recommend the AdSense Report. So if you're still not sure it's right for you, I encourage you to read the interview that I had with Kerry not too long ago, where I talk extensively with him about his book, and I grill him about the book, and any questions you might have I probably already asked. And you can get that interview at www.flipwebsites.com/AdsenseInterview.php.